brewery leftovers could fuel the next era of meat production, researchers have developed a new method that uses leftover yeast from beer brewing to help produce cultivated meat. Instead of discarding the nutrient-rich brewing waste, the team has found a way to turn it into a key building block for lab-grown meat. The study was recently published in Frontiers in Nutrition by researchers at the University College London. The process starts with brewers' yeast left over from beer production. This yeast feeds bacteria that produces bacterial cellulose, which is a natural fibrous material forming the scaffold. Lab-grown meat cells attach to this scaffold, mimicking the texture and structure of real muscle tissue. Unlike synthetic alternatives, this cellulose is fully edible, breaking down during digestion without leaving residues.
This is feedstock food for our bacteria that make the bacterial cellulose that we use as a scaffold to put animal cells on to make lab-grown meat. The bacteria can grow on lots of different things, but the advantage of feeding them with this waste product is that we can turn waste that would otherwise be thrown away into something useful.
For context, conventional lab meat often uses plastic or collagen scaffolds, which are costly or non-edible. This yeast-based version cuts waste and costs. This beer yeast is cheap and plentiful, with UK breweries generating thousands of tons yearly.
I mean, it's very modern. It's very forward-thinking, isn't it? It's it's kind of solving. Is going to help solve problems with, that we haven't got the land for the cattle. We haven't got, all sorts of problems that it will help solve. And it's really fascinating being on the beginning of this kind of journey.
The global adoption for the cultivated meat is slow but growing worldwide. The market remains limited. Singapore became the first country to approve the sale of cultivated meat in December 2020. In the United States, regulators cleared the first sales in June 2023.